Snapchat. Shout out to Snapchat for the party. Time we're on the way to the Digital First Creators Summit here in Vancouver. We're gonna get some coffee, hop in an Uber, and head on over. You ready?
Coffee time.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we can learn and how we can network. We're right outside Telus Garden. It is about 7:55 a.m. and we're getting prepared to go register, have breakfast, and get ready for this conference.
It's a beautiful morning here. It's actually pretty warm. It's not too cool outside. So beautiful day, beautiful energy. Let's go in and see what it's all about.
Yeah, the sun is shining out and the weather here is very nice, as you said. I think it's going up to 17 degrees today and it's wonderful. No wind. It's nice. All right, we're gonna go in. Cheers.
And I will say this for Vancouver, you guys show up, and you show up early.
Hello, my name is Spencer Chandler Herbert. I'm BC's Minister for Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here to Vancouver, BC, the traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh peoples. Grateful to be here on their territories. I want to say Vancouver is a home of creativity, and having the Digital First Summit here in Vancouver just makes so much sense. From TikTok to YouTube, everything in between, your creativity, your content creation, you're telling stories, you're making people laugh, you're making people dream, all of those things we value very highly in this province, and that's why you got the support of Creative BC to help you host your summit here in British Columbia. So thank you for being in BC. Come again, stay longer, come move here. You're welcome here. Thank you.
He's a good friend from Toronto who just does about 7-8 billion views a year. So with that, John, come on up. But before I introduce this nice panel, I want to wish YouTube a happy birthday. There are certain champions for creators that I'm going to talk about throughout the day, and one of them is YouTube. They have been such a good partner to us and such a good partner to creators. I'm just very happy to have their support and to have them here.
I'm so excited to see you all today. And as Scott said, this is 20 years since the first video. You know, we're in a bilingual country, and so we have a lot of English and French language content. When you've got the right connections or the biggest budgets.
Hands up who's a creator or who's worked with creators or worked with creators. Great balance in the room, good representation. Opportunities for the creators in the room, but then of course, how do the brands also work with the creators that you want to work with on TikTok in particular? So there's a lot of hot topic discussions about how creators are getting paid.
Okay, we're gonna sit tight, guys. Have a seat.
We provide funding,
training, mentorship, and distribution on Optic TV, Street Plus, and our Storyhead YouTube. And first question, how many people in the room have listened to a podcast? Whoop, whoop. How many people are podcasters? Wow, that's impressive. How many people have thought of starting a podcast? Do it! Even better! Little plug, applications for video podcasts open in November.
Hi everybody. Neho, my name is Christina Lau. I use any pronouns, and I would like to introduce the other half of my brain and my work wife, Raquel. You should turn the camera on yourself. We have a podcast called Bombshell Bridges.
Incredibly excited to hear from our third panelist, who is the Civics and Podcast Lead for YouTube Canada, Alex Patterson.
Hi, very excited to be here. Thanks so much. So I'm Alex, he, him.
You have the luxury of being between them and cocktails, which are being provided by you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Scott, for that wonderful introduction. I'll sit here if you want to grab this seat, Christy.
Hi everyone. I know we are the last thing between the drinks, so I promise this will be a really, really fun conversation.
I know, right? We just finished the digital summit. We're going for cocktails now, cocktail hour. Let's go with the whole crew.
Stella? Yeah, go brand partnerships. I'm going to Turkey this summer.
Can I get one too? Thank you.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Shooting in vlog right now. Not bad.
Yeah, no, it's incredible.
See, that's and you can flip with a switch. We're on it. Yes, sir.
Wow, that's incredible.
I've been getting a lot of questions about this tool right here, so I gotta make a video for
What
sure.
do you use it for?
Oh, that's so cute. They actually have the Snapchat.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, I'll take another one. Yes, please. Oh. Thank you. What do you got there? Hey, Snapchat. Shout out to Snapchat for the party.
Small bracelet. Is it a bracelet?
Can I order one of those?
Yeah, you want a mocktail or a regular alcohol?
Alcohol. Yeah, thank you, sir.
You don't need to like negotiate like what is my rate and what is like you're willing to pay.
We're here at the cocktail party. Snapchat is hosting it, and it's such a vibe. We're meeting a whole bunch of people, networking with a whole bunch of YouTubers and creators and brands, and people that work for brands. Let's get it. We just left the Digital First Creator Summit cocktail hour hosted by Snapchat, and we are on the way back to our hotel. Lee decided she wants to walk, so we're not taking an Uber.
It was fun, and I'm walking.
Did you have a good time?
Calories. I did have fun.
I gotta burn off the, what did I have? Snapperitas. I gotta burn off the snapperitas. So, some sort of margarita, but it's a snapperita. It came with a little Snapchat logo. You know what I mean? What was your favorite takeaway from today? What did you like doing today?
What I like doing or what I like learning?
What do you like learning? What do you like doing? Whatever it is.
Well, I like the networking event. That was fun. The networking event was a lot of fun. I feel like I finally got into my comfort zone. The learning part, the best part of the learning part, I would say, was, I don't know, there's a lot of education. There's a lot of people talking. But I think the best piece of advice would be like, yeah, just be consistent. Because I feel like we're not consistent enough.
She was telling a lot of people when work gets busy, then we lose consistency.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure we prioritize that consistency to build what we need to build. My favorite takeaway was the networking. Met a lot of cool people. At the end, I feel like right before the event was about to die down, I met my boy Tim, and we had a discussion about Final Cut DaVinci Resolve. And now I know that I really need to get into DaVinci Resolve, and I think I'm gonna do that. So for my Enhancer collaboration, we're gonna move to DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so I'm gonna do my review for Final Cut Pro, but I'm gonna need you guys to send me that DaVinci Resolve so that I can work that, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep it authentic, we're gonna keep it real. out here. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Subscribe. You want to see more of our travel adventures? We'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.